Welcome back to Drunken Mayhem with Dwayne and Marbs. Wait, let's do that again.
Okay. I'll do better.
You do better.
No, you do better. We could just use the other intro, right?
No. Hi. Welcome back to Drunken Mayhem.
Welcome. Welcome to Drunken Mayhem with Dwayne and Marbs.
Yeah.
Dwayne and Marbs.
She doesn't know how to act. As you can see, we're in a more chill environment today. We're not in my living room. We're actually in Marbs' bedroom.
Yeah.
Because we're doing a storytime video.
Yes.
This storytime video is going to actually be about one of my experiences of going to DC to go visit my cousin.
I know nothing about this, or I probably do, but my memory is that of a squirrel.
Her memory is so annoying.
So I don't remember shit. So I'm going to be listening to this as you guys are listening to this. So
this is probably like 3 years ago, maybe 4. Every time I went to DC, I usually brought someone, and it was always the same person. Once a month, I would do a trip out there.
Yeah.
And it was always lit, because my cousin don't know how to act. She's like me, but word.
Is, I would say, significantly worse than we.
So much worse. Because it's like, I'm lit, but I like still know how to act. My cousin gets lit, and she don't know how to act. She don't know how to act.
When you get her lit, she's a good time.
And I'm
I won't take that from her.
Like, I can get drunk and know how to act. Like, I'm the type of person that gets drunk and I don't know how to conduct myself. I know how to leave a situation or to like hold it together for the most part. And my cousin just like,
yeah, she don't know how to act.
She on a different level.
She's a very good time though.
She is a really good time.
She's a very good time.
I did a trip with one of my guy friends. We went to DC, and it wasn't for any special occasion. It was just like a random weekend. I was just like, let's go to DC. We went to like a brunch day party because day parties were just, I don't know, I just feel like they're so big in DC. And I remember
I feel like, even when we went,
they're just huge.
Yeah.
So we ended up we pre-gamed. And I'm the type of host, like if you invite me or anywhere, like you gotta bring something, like bring a bottle or something like that.
Oh, you're type of guest.
Well, like type of guest, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a little late with my margarita.
This is exactly why, like, him and I can't hang out, because we say we're not gonna get too lit, but then look at where that tequila bottle's at.
Also, you was just drinking out the tequila bottle. She was drinking out the tequila bottle.
Because you said I peed like 5 times, so y'all know what it is. When I pee, I lose my buzz.
Guys, she's ratchet. She was drinking out the tequila bottle. Anyway, so back to the story. I remember me and my friend, we brought a big bottle of Jack Daniels. Because at the time...
Why did we always bring that? It wasn't even me, but we always brought that.
Well, my cousin is a fan of like...
whiskey.
Dark liquor. When you go black, you don't go back. And I think it's the same with dark liquor. But anyway, she would know. She went black and she never went back. Yeah, I said what I said. Anyway, back on topic. We're like doing shots. Me, her, my friend, her dope roommate. We're doing shots of the Jack Daniels.
And her dirty roommate too, don't forget.
Not the dirty one. She didn't allow her to, because she really didn't fuck with her. So she was like, don't touch my liquor. We go to brunch. It's super packed. We were late because we're taking shots, and my cousin is just taking forever to get ready and doing her makeup. We make it to the brunch party, and they're like, we can only eat by the bar. And we're like, cool, we'll stand up and we'll eat by the bar. Because at this point it was so packed, there wasn't even like stools. So you're just standing up, you're killing it. We're throwing back mimosas.
The liquor be going through you faster like that.
It really does.
It'd be like...
because my toes was numb. So that's how you know it was hitting me. So like, we're just
Your
throwing...
toes always numb.
They're numb right now. That's why I had to move my leg. So
yeah, I know. He just broke a whole like the 2 glasses y'all see in our hands right now. He broke one.
You talk too much. It's
crazy because I get it from you.
Okay, bitch. You got a lot of nerve.
He broke my whole glass.
But it wasn't.
How pretty it is.
It wasn't.
He broke it.
My fault. I literally tried to put it.
It's because he's been watching WandaVision too much, and he gained some of her powers through the TV. I don't even know how he did it.
The glass barely.
But he just sucks
The glass barely touched the floor and then exploded. That sounds like a personal problem with her house and her glasses. But back to the story. I was standing up and eating at the bar. It was really packed. There's music. There's people twerking and eating their brunch. There's a lot going on. And we're throwing back our mimosas. So whatever. We're trying to finish our brunch, drink as much as possible, and eat our food. We go upstairs because that's where the party is. So...
Oh, there was like levels to it.
Yeah, it was like 3 floors. So downstairs, everybody was eating, and up the other 2 floors was like just a party. Mm-hmm. So when you were done eating, you just go up to the party, and it was just lit. DC's music, like their DJs are just on point. So my cousin is fucked up. Her line sisters are ride or die, so they're by her side. Me and my guy best friend at the time are just like trying to enjoy the party. I'm lit, so I remember I was like in the dance floor fucking it up. I don't even know what I was fucking it up to.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it was something with Aaliyah. I think they were playing a throwback Aaliyah song. We were just listening to her that they mixed with something new and just like killing that shit. Yeah. You know how I feel about Aaliyah. Mm-hmm. So it was just a good time. So then everything just goes left. And
that's usually how it goes.
My cousin gets too drunk. We're ready to go, and she can't find her leather jacket. This bitch goes up to every girl in the party asking, "Is that my leather jacket? Did you take my leather jacket?"
It's crazy because this sounds like her.
So first of all, she has this talent of being able to drink to the point that she blacks out and she becomes a different person. But when most people black
y'all
out...
ever seen Broad City? She's Val. She's Val. When Abby turns into Val, that is...
But it's amazing to me because she can get so drunk that she transforms into another person that's functional.
Yes, but that's Val. She's Val. Like, literally, this bitch will go Super Saiyan, but like... cruise on, like, and she just has a different personality.
And if you don't watch like Broad City, it's almost like Bruce Banner and the Hulk, but like smart Hulk. Like if you watch the Avengers.
Wait, I have to pee.
I can't deal with her.
I have to pee.
Just go. So she's going through this party and she's like, "Where is my leather jacket? Where's my leather jacket?" And just like asking strangers. And I'm gonna just say this. So my cousin Elise, her leather jacket was Elise a size large. She is out here asking women that are a size small or extra small, "Is this my leather jacket?" Cropped small little leather jackets.
To her, in her defense, like, you know when you're lit and you're looking for something, like, you just get that tunnel vision. Like, I get that at least. I'd be like...
A large don't translate to an extra small. It was a girl that was like 5'3". My cousin's like 5'8" or 5'9", and she was like,
"That's not that tall."
She's like 5'8".
She is.
She is like 5'8".
Yeah, she's taller than me.
There's girls that were like 5'3". She's like, "That's my leather jacket." 5'3", 100 pounds, little, itty bitty. She's like, "That's my leather jacket," and I'm like, "No, that's not your leather jacket. Let's stop." And the girls are just like, most of them, I'm gonna say, handled it really well. They were just like, "No, I came with this leather jacket and it's mine. No, it's mine. It's mine." And I'm just like, "No, it's not yours." Her line sisters had her back. I was like, "She's really messy right now." And they're like, "She's a little tipsy." And I'm like, "Oh, nope, she's fucked up." They was like, "We're not gonna say that about our sister." And I'm like, "Okay." I'm gonna go over here back to the, let me know y'all when y'all find her leather jacket. I'm so glad her sisters are here for her because I just can't. So they went through the party looking for leather jackets.
Yeah, eyes are so low.
She over here trying to curl my eyelashes and I just don't get it. So she ends up finding a leather jacket and she puts it on. That leather jacket was a medium. She put this medium leather jacket on. We Uber.
Wait. I'm sorry, hold on. She found a random leather jacket
and said it was hers. We Uber home.
Why are you like this?
We get home and she was like, "This is not my leather jacket." It was never your leather jacket.
Why are you like this?
it was like somebody putting on a Magnum that needed a Magnum condom that put on a regular size condom. A regular condom. Just like, it just didn't work. It didn't work. You can't, if you need the bigger condoms, you can't
just
put on the...
Put the bigger condom
Put the bigger one on. Whatever. She got mad that she lost her jacket, threw this medium lost like leather jacket in the corner. Chill.
Oh, you were still outside of the bar.
No, we were home at this point.
Oh, you were home.
We Ubered home.
Okay.
She goes into a nice little coma. Me, my best friend, and her roommate are hanging out, and I think we end up ordering some food, maybe some pizza or something. She wakes up, we eat, and we're like, okay, let's take some shots, go change, take some more shots, and go out for the night. It was just like this. We were out after taking many shots at this dope party with amazing music, and I just remember having a good ass time. So it's like 2 o'clock, the night is over. My cousin is good for like snatching a man. She will find a man and whoop. So I remember us leaving and we're like walking, we're gonna go get some pizza. And she's walking with her new boo, some tall guy. Me and my other best friend is like walking with her roommate. So all 5 of us are walking to the pizza spot. My cousin is with the guy that she's like talking to, and they're kind of in front of us while the 3 of us are behind them. And a car is trying to like do a sharp turn and just speed down the alleyway while she was crossing with the guy. Everybody's late, and my cousin's like, what the fuck are you doing? We were crossing, we have the right of way, you're driving crazy, what the fuck? She got a mouth on her, as she should, I got a mouth on me, runs in the family.
Yeah, she's worse though.
She's worse.
Yeah.
Is she? It don't take much. Like, you say the right thing and she's triggered. The driver, who looks like Steve Harvey, you supposed to be chill. Like, Steve Harvey, how did you get this mad? You wrote a whole book talking about think like a man, and he's yelling, talking about, what the fuck is your problem? Why are y'all in the way? My cousin don't know how to act, so she's like, fuck you, Steve Harvey.
She said that?
Yes. So then the guy is like, whoa, that she's with, chill. Me and my best friend are like trying to like diffuse the situation, because we're just like, yo, at the end of the day, she is a woman. She's a woman. And
at the end of the day, bitch, I'm crossing the street, so I have the right of way.
Right away.
You a whole big ass man coming out the car trying to fight a woman?
Older man that looked like he was 45 to 50 years old. And he was a driver. So he was like an Uber or Lyft driver. So in the back are these 2 girls, and they're just like, what's your fucking problem? He knows what he's doing. What's your problem? He hasn't had a problem driving us around. You're the problem. My cousin mouth is slick, and she's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. So the girls in the back are talking like mad shit. So one girl we can obviously see is super short. The other girl's hanging out the car like this. Mad arms and upper body. I'm just like, whoa. My cousin's roommate comes over and she's like, guys, let's just chill. Let's chill. Let's keep it moving. She's one of the most peaceful, calmest people you'll ever meet.
She is. Like, she's very, like, zen. Like,
very zen.
Doesn't want to be involved in no problem.
She's such a good time, but she's chill. It was like her chill, lighthearted energy pissed them off. So the little one gets out the car, and the next thing, can you hold my drink? The other girl gets out the car and she's like a transformer, like this. I'm gonna go up here, guys, because this is how tall this bitch was when she got out the car, and brolic. So she like 6'1", she got out the car and she was like, what'd you say? What'd you say? Tried to come at my cousin's roommate.
What?
Yes! She got out the car, she said, doof, 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 doof. So my cousin is being held back, and she's trying to get to the situation. Me and my like guy best friend are blocking, like kind of trying to protect her. So the tall one is like, they're both beasting. So we get to a point that like we kind of like block the tall one. The small one sneaks in and gives her a 2-punch in the face. So she punches her. And not my cousin.
Oh, the roommate.
He gets punched in the face.
Oh my god.
And is like, who's your mother?
She said that?
Yes. Like, who's your mother? Who raised you? So, like, we're like, oh shit, and we're like covering her. My cousin's like, you manly ass bitch, to the tall one. We try to diffuse that while covering her roommate. The tall one does this move where she does a swift roll, like turn, and goes around us. He runs up to my cousin. This 6'1" man blocks this woman that's 5'11", 6 foot herself, and she goes wop wop real quick, and he falls. He's done.
Wait, what?
She doesn't knock him out, but she punches him in the face. The
Your
man of the
cousin.
night, my cousin's man that she was talking to for the night.
Oh, his cousin's man knocked out the girl?
The girl knocked him.
The girl knocked
He was like, yo, chill. Before he could finish saying chill, she said, wop, wop. She comes up to my cousin. Can you hold my drink? Goes like, my cousin squares up. She rolls behind my cousin like this. And goes.
I'm so scared.
She suplexes this bitch. I black out. Guys, I don't black out. So for me, this is done. I was just like, nah. First of all, when you built the way you built, you gonna catch these hands. You gonna catch these hands. The way you just suplexed my cousin was crazy.
So what happened?
All I see, literally, that's when I black out, is my cousin get up from the ground like this. Her nose is split right here, bleeding, open. Her wig came off because she got slammed so hard. She picks her wig up so fast and like just moves the blood like this, and her nose is split. You can see inside her nose. I'm pissed off, and I'm just like, oh nah. So my other best friend at the moment is just like, chill, like we're not even from here. The cops are right over there. They were just like, chill, like y'all move along, we'll handle this. Miss Brolick, whatever the situation is with that, plus Mini Me, get back in the car with Steve Harvey, and they drive off down the alleyway. Like they just murdered Batman's parents. So they're gone. We're all in shock. Her roommate face hurts because she just got snook and got punched in the face. My friend is shook. Like, what the fuck just happened? And I'm like worried because my cousin's nose is split. We go back home, and I just remember the next morning we wake up and we regroup in my cousin's roommate's room, and she's like, what the fuck happened last night? My face hurt. My cousin's like, my nose is really fucked up. With like, I can't even recall what fully happened. And I'm like, I'm retelling them what happened, and they're just like, what? I just remember us like sitting down and we like laughed, but it was always also like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
And like that ended with my cousin going like, okay, let's go to brunch. And this bitch put makeup in her sore and closed her nose and her nose and her nose. And we went to brunch.
That sounds like his family.
No, when I tell you she put concealer in the wound and like closed it up, her nose looked like it was never splayed. A whole clitoris in her nose. And we went to brunch again and enjoyed the rest of our weekend. And to this day, I have nightmares waking up about fucking Terry Crews in a wig power slamming my cousin.
I feel like a lot of people get different when they're drunk. And it's just like, at the end of the day, like, I'm sorry, but like, control your fucking liquor. Like,
Yes.
you shouldn't get to a point, if you're a grown-ass person, like, you shouldn't get to the point, and even if you're younger, like, that should never be your
It
intention.
shouldn't. But I get it. When you're younger, you're still trying to figure shit out. A lot
But
of
that's
times they
not how
don't.
you figure yourself out. Like, oh, let me see how fucked
No,
up I
like
can get.
to me, violence is never the answer.
No,
Plus,
it's not.
your words are so much more painful than violence. Let me stop influencing because honestly,
What is that?
influencing.
And what is it?
Influencing.
He said,
I'm trying my best because you've been teaching me Portuguese, so I'm trying to like say it, but all I know is violence is not the key.
no, it's not.
Your words do so much better than violence anyway.
They do.
Cut them with your words and not your fist.
Yeah.
Or a blade.
Yeah. Okay, you see how he gets crazy, but that's because he.
Oh
drinks
yeah,
tequila.
because if somebody do something crazy to me, you gonna get it.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, the only time that it's okay to get physical is really when somebody gets physical with you, and I get that's easier said
Because
than
you just
done.
gotta
It's not
defend yourself,
easy.
and even if you can be a bigger person that you can walk away from somebody getting physical with you, I give it up to you. Because
Yeah, I
I
get it
want
up
to let you know,
to you too. That's a lot.
if you get physical with me, I'm getting crazy.
Like y'all
There's
never
nothing
seen
off
seen
limits.
these action like horror movies. Like sometimes the people that be the calmest be the people that will kill you.
I'm gonna break a bottle. But anyway, thank you for
Yes.
chilling with us with this crazy story time.
Yes, and don't forget to comment below if you are somebody that gets really aggressive when you're drunk, or if you know a friend that gets really aggressive when they're drunk, or
Yeah.
hot, lit, whatever. Like if
Tell
you
them to
know
dial it
somebody,
down.
yes, dial it down.
On that note,
Oh wait, let me get my drink.
she don't even got her drink. Be ready.
On that note,
Cheers.
cheers. Bloop.